since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium. East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Right to the air goes Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards. On play action, Shador. Short, complete to Likely. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 70 Lions, 18 Rebel, 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
That one's too far out in front. It is incomplete. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Big Lions. Here we go. Set. Warriors. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Devin Bush. They're on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Red. Cowboy 8. Hawks. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, Smash.
He'll drop to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And a nice return here as well. It takes it up to the 45-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Judkins.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 go!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
1st and 10.
Let's go! 968!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action now with Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, check!
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Liking 18!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 60! Ready? Panther 60! Panther 60! Go, Reed! Go! Ready?
Now give on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Gravity lying! Hey, check that, check that! Look.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's in! Touchdown, New York. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
One quarter in the books. 14-6 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Crank up.
As Shador on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's out wide to Judkins. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man, complete to Dell. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. A gain of 14.
To throw again is Sanders. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It'll lead to a second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tony Adams there on the stop.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Get it.
Now, Sanders. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. that is terrific.
The Jets take over
Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
Cougar 19, 2, Viking 18, 70 Lions.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They'll stick with him again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
19 tight, 19, Stephanie! Panther 60, Panther 60! Let's go!
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That one caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. The PAT up and good. And the Jets extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
19.
Off the play fake.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and the quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready?
Here's Sanders to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Sanders. This one up top for Dobbs. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Corey Bojorquez now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Here comes Smith on the return. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Liking, ain't shit.
Ready. Now a handoff, running right. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Down 19 for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready. Here we go. Shot.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
You're not. Let's go.
Now, Shador. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing again is Sanders. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
19.
Sanders on 3rd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he covered some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Bring around the world, looking militant. I fly united, never spirited.
No. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he gets this up close to the 40. Parsons Wessinger there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Checking, 18, go!
From the gun, here's a handoff, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go!
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to get this. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Deputy! Cook, Petty!
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get it! Crackle 80!
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Out wide, here's Smith. And he will score! Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
Jets 35, round 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Cleveland.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Come on.
First and 10.
On play action, Shador. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
Play action, it's Sanders. Rolling right. They'll get it to Fannin once more.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A quick throw taken in out wide by Downs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding Just a gain of a yard sets up third down. Sanders going to throw again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They go play action with Sanders. Now he'll air one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Sanders. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.